Yes, we are live. Amazing. It's 8 p.m. So drop in the comments for me. Let me know if you are here. Who is here? Who is waiting? Who is waiting? We are live. Amazing. We are live. Yes. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you are here with me. Let me know if you are here with me. Let me know if you are here with me. We are live. We are live. We are live. You're welcome, everyone. And hear me, please. Let me know if you can see and hear me. Can you see and hear me? Yes, I can see some people. Yes, good evening, ma'am. Awesome, awesome. Welcome. Amazing, amazing. I can see you. Okay, I can see Boye Esther. Thank you for joining. Olivia, thank you for joining. Let me see. Thank you for joining. Shofoluwe, thank you for joining. Let me see. Thank you for joining. Ogechi, thank you. Bamson, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. So let's start. Amazing. 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 So tonight we want to discuss how to achieve your dirty December body in 30 days or less. Even if you have already given up on weight loss. Hello, Ngozi, Patience. I see you. Thank you for joining me. If you can hear me, please drop in the chats. Drop in the chats loud and clear. Or let's just do this. If you can see me and you can hear me, please represent your state and your country. Represent your state and your country. Tell me in the chats where you are joining from. Tell me in the chats where you are joining me from. If you are not in Nigeria, tell me what country you are joining from. If you are joining from Nigeria, what state are you joining from? Your name and where you're joining me from. Quickly, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Lagos, Nigeria. Yes. Timitayo, thank you. I see Lagos, Nigeria. I see Port Harcourt, River State. Thank you for joining. Yes, tell me your name and where you're joining me from. Abuja, Nigeria. Abuja, like Nigeria. I see Lagos, Nigeria. Go ahead, go ahead. Tell me where you're joining me from. Go ahead. Tell me, tell me. I said another Lagos, Nigeria. Go ahead. Tell me where you're joining from. Yes, I can see and hear you, ma'am. Okay, Benue. I see Port Harcourt, Asaba. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Sorry, that's me trying to monitor it from my other device. Awesome. Awesome. Kaduna State. Amazing. Lagos. Good. Good. So let's quickly move. I do not want us to take too long because I have a lot of things I want to teach you tonight. Okay, so go ahead, keep engaging in the chat. Port Harcourt, Nigeria, I see you. Keep engaging in the chats as we move on. So let's move. Now look at these people. These are people, human beings like you and I. Okay, this is Joycelyn. Joycelyn was 95.85 kilograms some months back, just a few months back, and then today she is 77 kilograms. Not today, as at the last time she sent me this picture, which was like, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? She was 77 kilograms. Yes, she moved from 42 inches to 32 inches, and from dress size 16 to dress size 12. Amazing. So this can actually be you. And this is Ella. Ella is the lady in the middle here that you see. You know, Ella moved from being this to this. And this is Pastor Akinola, right? Pastor Akinola says that I feel more love and confident about my body. I can't remember when last I could wear a sleeveless top. And then she put on the sleeveless top and sent the picture to me. I mean, these are people just like you. Okay? These are people like you. So what are you expecting in this webinar? In this webinar, you're going to discover why you feel stuck in your current body despite your previous attempts. I'm going to show you the mistakes you're making that makes weight loss difficult for you, no matter what you do. I'm going to show you the mistakes you're making that makes it difficult to keep your weight off. Even when you manage to lose it, I'll show you how to look fit and fine whenever you want it without going to the gym or even without giving up your favorite food. I'll also be telling you how to get back your sexy body after childbirth, even if it looks like you are still pregnant. Again, I'll show you how to avoid all the side effects associated with weight loss while enjoying better health and permanent weight loss. I'll also show you practical, effective, and fast weight loss techniques. So, after telling you these things to expect, do you think it is fair for you to allow anybody you say you care about to miss this webinar? Why don't you click the subscribe button right now? Click that subscribe button, copy the link to this live stream, and begin to paste it and send it to people you care about. Post it on your social media platforms, post it in your groups. Tell them, don't just drop link. Tell them what it is about. Tell them to join now that we are already live. Post it on your status. Just post it everywhere. Once you have been able to share the link, you have subscribed and you have shared the link, tell me done in the comments. Let me see done in the comments. If you have done that, you have subscribed to this YouTube channel and you have shared the link, drop done in the comments. As I wait for that, I'll just quickly engage with the people who have just joined us. Patients from Lagos, Nigeria, I see you. I see Azubike Richness, Chidima Humaya, Abiaste, thank you. Okay, Azubike, you told us you have posted the link since. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, have you sent this live stream to people, this particular live stream? Tell them to join now. Just join us on this live stream. There's no time to do the registration now. Just make sure that they are not missing this, because if they miss it, hey, thank you, Farida, thank you. I see done, I see a lot of done in the comments. Quickly copy it and go and paste it everywhere. Don't allow anybody you love, that you care about, to miss this. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few dons and then we can move ahead quickly. Please be fast about that so that you don't miss out on the value that I prepared for you tonight. Quickly do that and come back and drop done. I'm giving you just 5 more seconds to do that. 5 more seconds. Thank you, Tonye. I see you done. Yes, you have 4 more seconds to do that. 4 more seconds, 3 more seconds. And then we move from there. Go ahead, click the link, share, subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel too. Ensure you do not miss out on the value that we share on this channel. And even if you take your time to go through the things we already have on this channel, you know you're already empowered. Like, you're empowered to live healthy, you're empowered to lose weight the right way. Good. I can see a lot of done now. Good. So let's move. Yes, a lot of done. Amazing. Thank you. I'm sure they will pray for you after this webinar. Thank you. All right, so let's move. Who is this webinar for? This webinar is for you if you need a very simple way of losing weight, or you have tried weight loss before and failed, but this time around you need to get it right. Or is it that you want a better overall health? This webinar is for you. If you want a permanent body transformation and you want to lose weight but do not want to miss out on eating the food you love, then this webinar is definitely for you. If you don't want to see any side effects emanating from weight loss, whether now or in the future, or you don't even have the time, or you don't like the idea of burning yourself out in the gym, then stay till the end because this webinar is for you. But there are some people that will not benefit anything from this webinar. If any of these people, then it's better you just log off now. It's not for you. If you have any invisible beliefs, negative mindsets, or stereotypes about weight loss, and you are not willing to learn new methods, then this is not going to benefit you, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of new things with you. Okay, so be prepared. Like I sent you a message earlier today and said, come with a heart ready to learn, unlearn, and relearn, because you're just going to be wowed. Okay, now if you're looking to get slim quickly and you don't want to make any effort, like you're just looking for quick fixes, we don't do quick fixes here, so this is not for you. I'm just going to show you real and sustainable solutions to your weight loss, something that can get you permanent solution. Okay, and permanent solution, sustainable, anything that is tangible, does not come quick and like that. So just get that straight. Thank you everyone who is saying done. Thank you everyone who is saying done. I can see a lot of dons. God bless you. Okay, so let's move. Heads up. There's an exclusive gift for everyone who waits attentively to the end of this webinar. I already disclosed to that I'm giving you a 5-day meal plan. I'm not going back on my word. You're going to get it at the end of the webinar. So make sure that every distraction, and of course there are some other bonuses too that you're going to be enjoying before we end this webinar. So every kind of distraction, take it away. Everything that can disturb you from listening, please take it away so they don't miss out on the important moments. Okay, so sit down with your writing materials, start writing, start jotting. You're going to learn a lot of things tonight. So wait till the end and take away every kind of distraction. No television, no pressing of phone, no answering of chats. In fact, if possible, put your phone on do not disturb. Concentrate. This is going to change your lives, guys. It's going to change your lives. So yes, enough with the intros. Who is this lady that is so bold to be making these claims, and why should you even bother to listen to her? Hello, my name is Yetunde Laura. Well, I can tell you a few of my achievements, such as I am a multiple award-winning health, wellness, and weight management coach. I'm an author. I've written like 8 books. My 8th book is in the pipeline, right? I'm a columnist in both local and international publications. I'm the founder of Dream Body by Laura Limited, a company that is very much registered in Nigeria. I am a certified nutrition and weight management coach with several years of experience. I have helped thousands of clients across the globe lose weight permanently, emphasis on permanently, using the easy, effective, healthy, and sustainable method. I have trained over 30,000 people from more than 25 countries on healthy living and healthy weight loss. I have been featured on media such as leading radio stations, newspapers, magazines, including the Punch, and national television stations. If you go through my Facebook page and my other pages, you will see evidence of these things there. Now, I have met a lot of notable people globally. This is Dr. Stephen Akintayo holding my book. Dr. Stephen Akintayo is the chairman, GTEX Holdings, a company that has over 11 subsidiaries as at the last time I checked. This is Pastor Tomi Adisa, the founder of Saint Mother's Global Prayer Hub, holding my book too. This is Emeka Nobis, the founder of Alpha Nobis Real Estate Company, and a renowned speaker. If you know any of these people, just be dropping their names. Anybody I recognize here, drop their names for me in the chat. If you recognize them, drop their names for me in the chat. This is Dr. Augustine Owumere, the founder of P1 Group. Okay. I have also met Nnamdi Ibe, the business surgeon. This is Niyi Adesonya, the leadership expert. This is Tokotaya, the founder of the Wealthy Nation. This is Mommy Mo. We call her Mommy Mo. Modupe Ehirim, the founder of Right Fit Marriage Academy. This is Mute Efe, the visibility king. I have met many people, and this is my special mentor. This is my mentor and Coach Femi Adisa, the founder of the Biblical Billionaire Club. This is the celebrity publisher Fola Dade. I've met him. I've met with Brother Dapo, the intellectual violence man, and this is Temi Ajibewa, the electric Temi. She resides in the United States of America, and so many other people that are too many for me to mention. Okay, well, I can easily tell you all of this and more, but let me also tell you a few ugly things about me. This was me some year back. Look at the face and look at my face without with my glasses so that you will see me very well. This was me some years back. You see, in 2017, I tried to lose weight after being obese for more than 14 years. For those 14 years, they were characterized by serious body shaming, multiple health challenges, and of course, multiple losses. How do you deal with somebody telling you, so as big as you are still eating? Other people will come and say, they will see drugs around my house, and I mean in my house, and they will come and be asking me, why do you love drugs so much? Is it food? Others will say, please don't sit down, please, Laura, don't sit down yet. Let me double the chairs before you sit down. You know, if you can relate to any of these things, if it has happened to you, please be dropping it in the chat. I am reading. Yes, I can see Regina is saying, wow, yes, this used to be me. Okay. Or is it the multiple false accusations that I broke the chairs in church? Even when I knew absolutely nothing about how the chairs broke. Even when I'm not in church, when the chairs broke, once any chair broke that time, it was Laura. And you know, it was very embarrassing. Let me go into the story. Everybody will now fix their gaze at me in church. Oh God, very embarrassing. You know, how many can I even recount? How many? It was a season of back-to-back body shaming and people calling me all kinds of ugly names. You see all those comments. Even though as a, you know, as an easygoing person that I am, I'll just smile and let it pass. I did not know that they were eating into my soul. Before I knew it, my self-esteem was in the mud. I no longer believed in myself and what I could achieve. Yes, somebody is saying I know Emeka did done. Yes, good. So I absolutely did not believe in myself anymore and what I could achieve. Public and private embarrassments were the order of the day for me. What about the people who would pity you to your face, telling you, rara, sorry, that's be careful. You know, they're telling you, be careful, sorry, sorry, Leo, small, sorry. They'll be pitying you just because you're walking. And the reason they're pitying is because they have observed that you're struggling to carry yourself. I became so ugly in my own sight, and I became very ashamed of my body. I hated my body, my dresses. Don't bring weighing scale near me. Even the mirror, I didn't like looking at the mirror. Forget about snapping pictures. I would not be found there, right? The things I found pleasure in soon became uninteresting, and I just wanted to live every day without an expectation. If possible, just leave me alone in isolation, right? And my self-esteem wasn't the only thing I lost. My confidence was right there in the mud. I even lost my 9-year-old marriage. Yes, I lost it. Irretrievably, I lost it. I guess I wasn't the only one who noticed that I was no longer beautiful. I was in a season of serious emotional torture. And as if that was not enough, I had too many physical tortures added. I was a regular at the hospital, and there was no single day that I was not on a medication. I suffered consistent health challenges. Some of them are I found it difficult to move my body, difficulties in moving, serious body and joint pain, so much so that turning on the bed, I would literally be screaming, right? My breathing was so difficult. I was always tired, chronic fatigue, sleep disorder, and that was just to mention just a few of the things that I was consistently suffering. Yeah, I was weighing 105 kilograms, and I literally saw life leaving me gradually. Like I said, I was always on medication, and the hospital was my second home. I was always there. In fact, it is safe to say at this point that I lost myself. My life became so miserable. even though I managed to fake some smells in public every now and then, probably just like you. If you can relate, let me know in the chat if you can relate to that. At first, the truth is, I did not attribute my deteriorating health to my weight. All I knew was that I was always not fine. I just was not fine, but I couldn't place it. By the way, the distance between my last and my next hospital visit was the duration my medication lasted. As soon as my medication was over, I was back to the hospital. So one day, I was back to the hospital, and while I was standing on the corridor of the consulting room, the doctor who treated me a few days back came out of his office, and on sighting me, it was very easy to see the surprise and the disgust on his face. And he said, "Madam, what are you doing here again? I thought I had attended to you a few days ago." He just snapped at me like that. And then, you know, me, I was trying to explain myself. I said, "Yes, sir, but I'm still feeling this pain, that pain." I was just trying to explain. The next thing I heard was, "Madam, I beg, stop coming here. There's nothing wrong with you. Just go and watch your weight." He said that, and he didn't wait for me to conclude my speech or even respond to him. As soon as he said it, he left. Tell me, has a doctor ever told you that before, that there's nothing wrong with you, you should stop coming to the hospital? Like, they literally chased me out of the hospital. They literally told me to stop coming to the hospital, that my wala was too much. Everybody knew me in the hospital. Has that happened to you before? Have they told you you should just go and watch your weight, that there's nothing wrong with you? Has that happened to you before? I can see people who can relate on a good number. Good. I can relate, man. Very good. Somebody says I can relate on some. Okay, Bukola says a doctor has actually told her to go and watch her weight. These doctors are not nice. They don't even know how to put things. They just talk to you anyhow. But anyway, let's continue. If you were in my shoes, how would you feel? If it has not happened to you before, and a doctor that's supposed to treat you is telling you, "I beg, stop coming to the hospital, Joy," while there's someone that's, literally like that, and telling you that you're just gonna watch your weight. How would you feel if you were me? How would you feel? How would you feel? Tell me in the chats. How would you feel? Well, it wasn't the best of feeling at all. Just recently, I was told to go reduce. Awesome. Okay. You see, it was not only me. It was not only me. It was not only me. I can see people who can relate. Awesome. So yes, it was never the best feeling at all. I felt very hurt, embarrassed, and body shamed, especially as other patients were right there waiting to be attended to. Somebody said I started crying. "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I understand. I know how that felt." Me, I didn't cry, but it was like the ground should just open up and swallow me. That's why I felt that day. Like, it was too embarrassing, too painful. And the guy was not even nice in saying it. I still remember the man's stature. I don't want to start describing the doctor. I still remember him very well. Yes, I will feel bad and embarrassed. I can even cry. You see, exactly what my friend told me her doctor told her. She's suffering chronic arthritis. You see now, many of these health challenges is just as a result of weight. And you didn't even know. Okay, so, well, you know what I told myself? I consoled myself, and I said to myself, I'm just going to shake it off as one of those nasty body shaming comments that I had received every day. Well, I was already used to body shaming, so I just felt like it's one of those things. I'm just going to shake it off, I just did ODH. People were watching me now. People were there. So that's why I just consoled myself. And then, eventually I was attended to by another doctor, and I left the hospital. But you see that comment of his, there was something very different about it. It just refused to leave my head. As I was trying to shed it off my head, it was just sticking to my head. So I thought to myself, what if this doctor is actually right? And then the search for a weight loss solution started. Google got tired of my searches. Where are the Google searchers? Where are the Google searchers? You have searched Google for how to lose weight. You don't tire. Hey, I am your captain, chief. I was searching and searching. There was almost no weight loss group that I did not join at that time, as at 2017. Weight loss groups are not as common as we have it now. But that time, even all the ones that were available that time, I was just joining and joining. I was desperate for solution. I kept searching and searching and searching. I even bought skipping ropes and did all kinds of exercises. I fasted, I starved, nothing worked. My motivation was so low, my morale was down. I gave up. I actually gave up on trying to lose weight. After all, I told myself, now fat I no keep person. Yeah, just like you, Abby. Have you told yourself, na part I fat, no keep person? Can you relate? If you are not a Nigerian and you're listening to me, um, that is a Nigerian balance of saying that I'm only fat, I didn't commit a crime. Okay, I'm only fat, I didn't commit a crime. So if you have said that to yourself before, in one way or the other, let me know in the chat. And then came a twist. Something happened one day. A colleague who had just resumed from a maternity leave came, resumed, and she was looking so slim and very beautiful. She was the star of the moment. Everyone wanted to know her secret. Well, I also wanted to know her secret too, but I didn't want a shallow information. So I had to do something different. And guess what? I told you I was desperate for results. I was desperate for results. Somebody saying I downloaded Apple. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, so I said that often. Good. That was insensitive of the doctor. People who cannot bear such public disgrace will just go and end it all. Exactly. Some people can actually commit suicide though. But thank God that I have small DHE. I was able to wave it off. Although, thank God, it actually led me to where I am right now. So you see, so back to my story. I didn't want to go and meet her where everybody was asking her, what's your secret? What's your secret? I just figured that the right place to meet her was not when she was choked with the crowd asking for her secret. So I visited her office and I begged her. That day I begged though. I begged that she should please help my life. I was dying. Doctor had told me to go and lose my weight, and I have gone to do everything I can do to lose the weight. The weight was not losing me. Right? Weight was not losing me. So I have given up. Now somebody that's worked for somebody and I needed solution. So I was begging. And truthfully, I'm not going to lie, she was gracious enough to share her secret with me. Yes, she introduced me to the ketogenic diet. If you do not know the ketogenic diet, that is a diet where our contemporary carbohydrates like rice, beans, noodles, bread, yam, swallow, all of those things that we know as our staple food as Nigerians or even as Africans, they are prohibited. You cannot eat those meals. If you have done keto before, drop keto. If you have done keto before, you can relate. Drop keto for me in the chat. Let me know if you have if you know what keto is. My keto people, where are you? Well, ignoring all warnings, some people actually warned me, but I didn't mind. I told you I was desperate. So I plunged into action, and before you know it, in 5 months, I had lost 25 kilograms. This is what I looked like when I did keto. This was me before keto, and this is me. This is how I looked like after my keto experience. Okay. Somebody say my sister did keto. With me and your sister, we did keto. So I became the new celebrity. After I had lost this weight, I became the new celebrity. Everyone wanted to know my secret. And if you know me well, you know that I love to help. I love to teach. So I began to share. So I had a group of students that I was mentoring in the keto diet. But in a few weeks, my students were becoming cold and they were not turning up. As usual, I would always check up on my students, my clients, and all of that. So I checked up on them one after the other, and all kind of feedbacks were just flying in my ears. It's too boring. It's too expensive. I have developed keto bread, and it's so embarrassing that I cannot leave my house. I'm dropping out. Please, I cannot continue. That was someone that said that to me. Another person said it's too lonely and it makes me feel secluded from the rest of my family. I can't even my family members are eating, so I cannot continue. They were just saying all kind of things, complaints here and there. But there was one complaint that I can never forget. It was a heartbreaking one. It was a heartbreaking one. This person told me that I have been bedridden for days and diagnosed with chronic ulcer. She didn't end this there. She said, thanks to you. My heart sank. My heart sank within me. As I hung up the call, I felt betrayed. All I wanted to do was sincerely help. I mean, this keto worked for me. You saw me. You said you wanted the solution, and I gave you. Now, develop us and you're blaming me. Do you understand how painful that can be? Who can relate? Who can relate? Who can relate? Who can relate? That can be very painful. So at that point, I had to sit back and do a re-evaluation. And I was asking myself questions. Am I, me, the teacher, am I really enjoying this keto lifestyle? And when I searched my soul deeply, in fact, I didn't even need to do a lot of search. My sincere answer was no. No. And okay, yes, that's true. I enjoy the compliments. Who will not enjoy compliments? You are looking beautiful now. Oh, you are smarter now. Oh, you are. I love that part. I love that part. I love that part. But apart from the compliments, my brothers and sisters, is there a brother here? If a brother, drop a brother in the chat. Say bro. If you're a brother, say bro. Let me know if I have brothers here. My sisters are brothers. God. Aside the compliments, nothing more was enjoyable on that lifestyle. If you can bear me witness, if you have done keto and you feel you can relate, please tell me in the chat. See, I am a Nigerian lady, and I love rice, especially the way that you cook and it's very sweet. I love rice. So me doing the keto diet was simply a case of suffering and smiling, because all our staple meals were forbidden on the diet. Imagine attending a party and saying no when they come and ask you, what do you want to eat? Will you eat jollof rice? You say no. Fried rice? No. They're asking you, are seeing hot amala that is bringing out smoke like this, Abi? Like the granny, you say no. I mean your lady. No. They're asking you, okay, should we bring memo? You say no. What about this and dodo? No. What about amala? What about pounded yam, semo? They're saying no. They say, give me salad, meat, and water. That is the only thing I could eat in parties. Okay, about frustration, very frustrating. Now, imagine that you are the one that is cooking. You are the cook of your house. You are the chief chef of your house. You have just cooked your own favorite meal. And you have served everybody, but you cannot serve yourself. You cannot serve yourself. All you can now eat, you will now sit down and take cucumber, eggs, mayonnaise, and water. After you have cooked your own best food, because you are doing diets, that you cannot eat your own best food. How does that feel? Imagine not being able to attend social gatherings, or you cannot even go on outings with, because you're going to be looking weird. I know many times that people will be giving me that kind of strange look of what's wrong with this one. She's forming. But I am not forming. I am doing diets. I want to eat. Inside me. What you are eating, I want to eat it. But I can't. Like that. If you can relate, please tell me. Somebody saying very frustrating. Yes, so very, 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 very frustrating and painful. So what I did was to dump the diet. I stopped doing the diet. But then it was not long before my weight jumped back up. I went back to 0 points. Back to 0 points. And I was left with just two options. It's either I go back to the ketogenic diet, or I continue to struggle with my weight gain. Honestly, for me, both of them were a no-no. At this time, comments of how I was getting fat again was already pouring in. You know, people, they don't mind their business. They would be saying, you are getting fat again, better be watching it. Different kind of comments were already coming in. So I decided to go for a third option. I went to research. I threw myself into days and nights of research. I was not sleeping, and I mean it. Days, nights, when I was doing research, I even had to go back to school to go and study. I kept searching and searching and searching until I struck gold. And then I finally found a way to eat all of my favorite meals and lose weight permanently without any fear of side effects, while also enjoying my journey. And that was exactly what I was looking for. I practiced. My results came out better. Look at this one now. Did you see the before and after I showed you when I did keto? Look at this one now. Look at me now. As you're looking at me, you're looking at me on this call. Look at me here. What do you think? What do you think? Don't you think I came out better? I came out younger. I came out better. See my skin. My skin is not coming on. Just look at fine girl now. See, babe. See, babe. See, babe. All right, so my skin from 105 to 60 kilograms, and for more than 7 years, since 2017, I have kept my weight at 60 to 65 kilograms. If you also want this kind of transformation, drop in the chat me. If you want this kind of transformation, drop in the chat me. Somebody says, that's me. Oh, I lost weight, feel on top of the world, but I wasn't happy. Started eating again, and all the fats that ran away came back with their brothers and sisters. Yes, so they came back with their family members. I can relate. I can relate. Yes, so see, babe, who is this person that is falling for me? Regina. Yes, so see, babe, see, fine girl. see the babe somebody rejected. It be like deep down inside your kidneys, it is hungering you. All right, so good. Let's move. Go. You want this kind of transformation? I can. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's. Thousands of people shown this way that I'm about to show you, and they are very happy with their results. And now it is your turn to be helped. Are you ready for my help? Let me just know. If you're not ready for my help, let's just end it here. Do you want me to help you? Do you want me to help you? Tell me in the chat if you want me to help you. Just like me, you probably have tried all kind of weight loss solutions, all to no avail. Maybe you have lost weight but always gained it right back, or you have even given up on weight loss and trying to lose belly fat. I can see yes, I'm ready, me. Good. I am ready to help you if you want me to help you. That's why I'm here. But then, you see, the fact that you are listening to me right now tells me that you're willing to give it another shot. Maybe this is the last one that you have promised yourself. After this one, I'm not doing it again. But that is fine with me. It's actually fine with your very last shot at weight loss too. No more running after weight loss coaches. That's what I want. Not as a result of frustration, but as a result of you getting a permanent solution this time around. And that is very achievable. Ask my clients and they will tell you that it is achievable for free. But then again, even if I start by telling you what to do and what not to do to lose weight and belly fat, you probably would not make much out of it. Just like you have not been able to make much of all the previous programs that you have joined before now. So let's do things a little differently. That is why the very first thing I work on with my clients is their mindset. Believe me, if you have all the information in the world, but you have the wrong mindset, all of that information will do you no good at all. Who can relate? Your mindset is the reason you continue to make mistakes that keep you running after weight loss coaches. So let's get digging into all the mistakes that make you feel stuck in your current body, and they have prevented you from achieving and sustaining your dream body no matter what you do. Now, let's start by talking about why you feel stuck in your current body, despite all of your previous attempts. You have this fear of failure. Now, as I mentioned these things, if you can relate, just drop in the chat what exactly resonates with you. Okay? You always ask this question, what if it doesn't work for me? Maybe because the ones you have done before did not work for you, right? And you're asking, what if it doesn't work for me? Or you are saying, I am a menopausal woman. Will it also work for me? Or you are asking, I have health conditions that make weight loss difficult. Now, if you have said any of these things, this is my response to you. See, whatever you are doing can only work for you if it is the right technique for your body type. We have something called body types. Okay, so if it is the right technique for your body type and your needs, right? Again, if you fear side effects, probably you have asked, what if there are side effects of these things? Or you are saying, I am still in my reproductive years, so I don't want anything to affect my reproduction. I want to give birth to children and I beg. So I don't want to do any weight loss now. I want to give birth to children. Or you are saying, I am a breastfeeding mom and I don't want my baby to be affected. So this is what I say to you. Side effects are as a result of unhealthy weight loss methods. If you do weight loss right, the only side effect you should expect is a better all-round health for you, and if you are nursing a baby, for your baby too. Okay? So, good. Do you want that kind of side effect? Do you want this kind of side effect? All-round health improvement. If you are fearing difficulty, you like easy life like me, you don't like stress, and you're asking, what if the things I'm told to do are too difficult to keep up with? Well, this is what I said to you. A sustainable result is gotten through techniques that are easy and fun to follow through. That is the only way to get a permanent result. If you're asking, what if I don't have the time to commit to this? I'm a busy person. Well, I said to you, if weight loss is to be sustainable, what you practice must be seen as a lifestyle. So if you have the time to live your everyday life, then you certainly have the time for weight loss. There's no special time for weight loss, my brothers and sisters. If you're asking what if I don't like the meals on the plan, I say that overly regimented weight loss plans will only lead to temporary results at their best. They will only give you temporary results. The time you are following that regimen is when you will be able to lose the weight. But as soon as you now begin to freestyle things, you will gain back the weight. Okay, so it is better to learn how to lose weight with your preferred meals. What you yourself as a person like to eat is what you should learn to use to achieve your weight loss, and that is what is going to give you a sustainable result. Okay, if you are asking, will I be asked to cut off my favorite meals and all the treats that I love? Well, I said to you, cutting off food and food groups can only lead to the feeling of restriction. Learning to enjoy your favorites within healthy limits of calorie allowance. I'll take that again. You should learn to enjoy your favorites within healthy limits of your calories allowance. That is what will lead to pleasurable and sustainable results. If you're asking me, will I be required to exercise? What if I don't want to exercise? Well, this is what I said to you. Exercising is actually healthy and it is beneficial to weight loss. But the bulk of your weight transformation is coming from what you put in this your mouth. It's coming from your food. So it is very possible to lose weight without exercising or doing too much of strenuous exercises that feel like you're working, like you are stressing yourself, right? Whether you don't want to exercise at all or you don't want to do too much of it, you can still lose weight with your food, with your meals, right? Now, if you're asking, what if I find following things through too difficult? Like, I'm just not self-motivated. I'm not self-motivated. I don't usually sit. So I'm going to say to you, if you find an all-inclusive weight loss program with a functional support and thorough accountability, that is what you need. It's going to help you to see it through, right? Now, if you fear recurrent spending, like you're asking, will I be required to pay and keep paying? This is my answer to you. A weight loss program that empowers you to lose weight sustainably is all that you need. If you find one that will teach you how to lose weight permanently, sustainably, if you find that one, grab it with your full chest. Make that one-time commitment and be empowered for life. There's absolutely no need to continue running after weight loss coaches and programs again once you have that empowerment. Do you understand? Now, if you fear that people will begin to get drawn to you and be asking you questions, asking you, why do you look pale and sick after weight loss? This is what I'm saying to you. A healthy weight loss program leaves you healthy and happy. It makes you the envy of others. It makes people to be asking you, what are you doing? Teach us your secret. Right? They want to be like you. They won't be asking you, why are you sick? So, if you find one that is truly healthy. Mark my words, truly healthy. Because there are a lot of programs that are parading as healthy, but they are not healthy. They are restrictive. I can tell you that for free because this is my industry. I've been playing in the industry for years. All of them will tell you they are healthy. But by the time you check it very well, I have seen people who have come to me and they have been crying. I'm talking about grandmas crying that, coach, weight loss is what destroyed my life. I'll tell the story of Aisha. I wasn't planning to tell you the story, but I feel led to share it. Maybe somebody can relate. When Aisha reached out to me, she was crying on the phone. This is a woman that is over 50 years, menopausal. She was crying and she said, weight loss destroyed my life. That she signed up for weight loss with one doctor like that he called himself a doctor. And then they started the weight loss. And before you know it, her blood sugar and her blood pressure went low. She didn't know because she was not monitoring her vitals. And the first time she was going to faint, she was in a party. She fainted in a party because she's a caterer now. She's a caterer, she's a chef, and she does, events and all of that. She was at a party when she fainted. And since that time, she had been, immobile. She's been in and out of hospital. And then by the time they did the diagnosis, they noticed that she wasn't eating properly. And her blood pressure, her blood sugar, everything was too low to sustain her. So she was always fainting every now and then. And, and all kind of side effects. All kind of side effects. So please, do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. Check and be sure that it is healthy before you commit to it. Do you understand? Good. Now, if you're asking me, will I have sagging skin after weight loss? Well, I don't lie to people. I will tell you the truth. It is absolutely normal to have excess skin after losing a lot of weight. Except you just want to lose like 5 kg, 10 kg, maybe you will not. But if you lose a lot of weight and you don't exercise and eat right, you are going to have excess skin. But if you include exercising and balanced eating in your weight loss process, you would notice that you have firm skin. Even if you lose a lot of weight, your skin will still firm up. And over time, whatever excess or sagging skin that you have gathered will fade off and there will be no sign. So, if you are afraid of exercising and you want a firm skin, think again. Think again. Who is getting scared? Who's getting scared? But of course, I told you it's very important. It's actually very possible to lose weight without exercising. But if you don't want to exercise, that means you don't mind having excess skin. But if you want your skin to be firm, then you should include exercise in your plan. Does that make sense? Let's move. I don't want to get too distracted because I can teach for Africa. I love teaching. So if you're asking, will I be able to eat out with my friends and family? Thank you, Regina. I see you. You said this woman tells truth. Of course. What should I get in telling you lies? You will not pay me to help you. You will go to where they will deceive you. When they finish deceiving you, you will come back and come and meet me. And then I will charge you higher to help you. So why should I tell you the truth? Why should I tell lies? By the way, I'm a child of God, so I don't tell lies. Okay, so yes, let's just move. This is not about me. Let's move. If you're asking, will I be able to eat out with my friends and family? Well, this is my response to you. A lifestyle-based weight loss approach. It's not going to deprive you of your everyday living and fun. This is the life you're going to be living for the rest of your life, for crying out loud. So, are you going to stop eating out with family and friends forever? Are we going to say because you want to lose weight now, you should no longer be a member of your family, or you should no longer play with your friends again? No, it does not make sense. So find a lifestyle-based weight loss program and stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Do you understand? Now, there are some lies. I want to break tables now. There are some lies that you subconsciously tell yourself. Some of you have said to yourself, my fat is stubborn. If you have said that, tell me in the comments. If you have said that before, my fat is stubborn. This is what I'm going to say to you. If you have said that to yourself, it's a lie. There is no stubborn fat, though. There is no stubborn fat. The only thing that you have not found is the right weight loss technique for you. If you find the right weight loss technique for you, you will lose it gallantly, effortlessly. It will go. There's no stubborn fat. Okay, now you say my fat is genetic. It runs in the family, so I cannot lose weight. You will see some testimonials here. And of course, my people are going to tell you how even genetic fat is being lost. I understand that genetics play a role in fat accumulation. I'm a science-inclined person and a health practitioner, right? So, yes, genetics play a role in fat accumulation. It's part of the reason people gather weight. But the truth is that the bulk of weight is gained through our lifestyle. And you see, sometimes, in fact, all the time, we learn our lifestyle from people that we grew up with, from our parents, the way they cook, from our aunties, our uncles. We learn lifestyle. So it's learned. So their bad habits become our bad habits. Their bad eating habits becomes our bad eating habits. So even when our weight gain is as a result, it's more of the result of lifestyle. We tend to think, hey, my auntie is fat, my mommy is fat, my daddy is fat, my this one is fat. So all of us are fat. It is hereditary. Even it can be hereditary, but then lifestyle has also contributed to your fat gain. And even if it is hereditary, true, you can effectively and permanently lose it. You can effectively and permanently lose it. I can see people who can relate. Good. Somebody said, Regina, you said you came here suspiciously. Thank God you actually came. You would have missed out on it. Others, okay, others can relate. Yes, I understand that. Yes, telling myself that I came from a fat family. Somebody is, Adenika is learning and unlearning. Good. I am very happy that if this is the only thing you take away from this place, I am so happy. But please stay till the end because there are so many things you're still going to learn today. So yes, I think I have debunked that. I have effectively debunked that. You can still lose genetic fat. If you have been telling yourself, now fat, I no keep person. See what I'm going to say to you. It is true that it is not an offense to be fat. But do you know that fat has been implicated to be directly responsible for more than 2.8 million deaths globally? Not since the beginning of the world, though. Every single year, at least more than 2.8 million people die as a result of fat. Every single year. Every single year. And you can cross-check my facts. This is a statistics that was given by WHO, World Health Organization. Go and cross-check my facts. Whatever I tell you here, feel free to cross-check it. One thing that actually pains me is that these deaths are preventable. Who knows if I would have even died by now if that doctor did not tell me to go and watch my weight. And but then I started watching my weight and I became like this. When these same doctors and nurses see me, they'll be saying, it's been a while, oh, are you fighting with us? You don't come here again. And I'll be asking them, what are they doing in the hospital? Is it a place for vacation? Do you understand? Because your health will receive that boost. So all these unnecessary deaths, ignorance is not an excuse. You don't kill person, but you're killing yourself. That's the truth. You're killing yourself by being ignorant. So take steps, okay? Now, quickly, let's move because of our time. Let's briefly look at the mistakes you're making that makes sustainable weight loss difficult for you, no matter what you do. Number one, mindset. Your mind. So many mistakes are there in the mind. You think obesity is a sign of good living. This is what I'm going to show you. I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'll just show you what my clients are saying. And of course, I said here that your weight greatly influences your health. Now, somebody said, this is Doi. Doi says that before I started the challenge 2 days ago, if you hear challenge is our group coaching program, okay? Before I started the challenge 2 days ago, the color of my urine was like Fanta. I hope you can read it with me. In my mind, I was drinking enough water, but the color did not change. So I booked an appointment to see a doctor because I was worried. The earliest time the doctor would see me was going to be September 25th. Yesterday afternoon, this is last year that she's talking about. Yesterday afternoon, I noticed that the color of my urine had returned to normal. Now, she said the challenge started 2 days ago, and now she noticed the improvements yesterday afternoon, which is like a day after the challenge started seeing the improvements in her urine. She said she noticed that the color of my urine had returned to normal. So I waited to check again today, which is the second day of the challenge. It is still the same. It's back to normal. I have cancelled the appointment and saved myself 35 pounds in transportation cost alone. I thought to share with you 2 days into a program, a healthy program. She saved 35 pounds. If you're in Nigeria, calculate that Nigerian money. She saved 35 pounds in just transport. By the time she gets there, she will pay for consultation, she will pay for this, pay for drugs. Of course, doctors will always treat you. She will pay for drugs, pay for consultation, and this is what she could easily solve by just being in a healthy weight loss program. Let's look at what Ivy is saying. Ivy says, I used to feel very heavy and tired when waking up in the morning. Can you relate? Do you also feel very tired and heavy in the morning? You see, she said, when I'm waking up in the morning to prepare for the day and also feel this serious backache. It's been 5 days into the challenge, just 5 days into our group coaching program. And she says, I feel lighter and energized when I wake up. I am also more active than previously. My water intake has improved. My backache has reduced drastically. And I now enjoy working out my body. Thanks and God bless you, coach. Okay. Then this is another testimony that says, I am healthier, better, and have more confidence in myself. My complexion is even lighter. Okay, and then another person says, I would really appreciate it. Thank you again for helping me get my life back. Somebody is saying I helped her get her life back. So, guys, I with this few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you that being fat is not a sign of good living. Have I convinced you? Can we move forward? Thank you. Now, your mindset again. You don't even understand how much damage this thing is causing to your total well-being. You don't know. Let me show you some things. These are also testimonials for my program. If you look at it, you will see on top of it, you see DBL 30-day challenge. This is batch 8. This one, I don't know which batch this is. So many batches like that, testimonials from different batches of our 30-day challenge. You see? And I said obesity could be costing you more than you know. Now, this is a testimonial that says, I had missed my BP medications yesterday. I had missed my blood pressure medications yesterday. And I still have not taken it today as at 7 p.m. So like for almost 2 days, she did not take her drugs. If you are treating high blood pressure, you will know what that means. Now, she said she decided to check it before taking the drugs. And Viola, it has been a long time since I had this reading, even when I was on medication. And then she sent us the screenshots of her reading, 120/82. She said even on medication, even on drugs, it did not go as low as 120/82. But she did not take the drugs and waited for 2 days. On this lifestyle, the blood pressure went back to normal. Do you see that? Now, another person in another batch of our 30-day challenge says, I don't even know how to start, but you really brought out the best in me. Few days to the challenge, I went to the hospital to get my antidepressant drugs. If you understand what that means, it means this person is suffering from chronic depression. Depression, mental problem. Now, unfortunately, we started the challenge. And in those 14 days, 14 good days, I did not take a single dose of those drugs. 14 days without antidepressant. But I am feeling okay with full confidence and I sleep well. if you know depression, you know that depression does not allow you to sleep well. But she's sleeping well, full confidence, no more antidepressants. I lost 3 kg. So thank you, coach. May God bless you in 14 days. Who would have thought that your lifestyle can be the reason you are actually depressed? Who would have thought? Okay. Now, this is another person. Valentina says that you are right, because you are right about it, because so many things are now working well in the other room. If you're not a Nigerian, the other room is a balance for the bedroom. Now look at this. Can you imagine how many marriages are broken because of their sexual life suffering? And who would have thought that the reason sexual life of couple is suffering is because of the weight of one of them? Can you see how many things you are suffering and you don't even know that you are suffering it because you have not done anything about it? So let's move. Another mistake you are making is you think weight loss must be hard and stressful. Let me show you something. These are testimonials from different people that I've worked with. Now, this is Temi. Temi says, I didn't even know that it is this long. It's just like yesterday to me. Temi was on my one-on-one program. Okay, she did my one-on-one exclusive program. And by the time we were rounding up 3 months, oh, she said, I don't even know that it is this long. It's just like yesterday to me. I think I am enjoying this. Thanks, coach. Do you see that? A program that you can enjoy. Now, Regina says, it's amazing. I love the challenge. Like I told you, challenge is our group coaching program, not a one-on-one. It's a group coaching program. So Regina says, it's amazing. I love the challenge. At first, I was thinking I couldn't do it, but it's so amazing. I started at 90 kg. I checked it last 3 days. It's 8 kg. So it's working for me and I feel lighter. Thanks, ma. Now, another person says, coach, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving the exercise, feeling lighter, feeling confident and energetic. I'm not letting go of this lifestyle. Okay. Somebody says, good evening, coach. The challenge has been amazing. It's easier than I envisaged. Thanks for all the life-changing coaching. Another person says, I just want to say a big thank you for making my weight loss journey an easy one. Can you see these words that people are using? And these are just a few of the testimonials. If you want to see many of the testimonials, go to our website, www.dreambodybynow.com. We have our website, our testimonials there. Another person says, 7 kg down without stress. So just to eat healthy and with caution. Thank you, coach. Now, what does this tell you? Your weight loss journey can be easy and you can enjoy it. Simple. Let's move. You are making mistakes with your plan. You are seeing people that are getting results, just like me. You see results and you are drawn. Anything that has worked, you just want to do it. You do not check the process, whether it's going to work for you or not. You don't know. You just jump inside it, right? You compare your body with others. You see one celebrity, you want to be like that celebrity. Somebody has lost weight and is telling you, this weight I lost it in just 2 days. You too, you want to join. You are just comparing yourself with everybody and everybody and everybody and everybody. You want to be like this and that and that. For God's sake, how many do you want to become, right? You also did not identify the techniques that suit you as a unique person. The truth is, all of us have different body metabolisms, and you must identify the one that will suit you as a person. And you keep going about weight loss the wrong way. It's either you are doing drugs or you are taking teas, you are going to gyms, doing strenuous exercises and all of that. Now, these things do not work. And the ones that work do not work sustainably. For example, if you're taking drugs and teas, the best that will help you lose is water weight. You will only keep going to toilet and going to toilet. If you can relate, tell me in the comments. You just keep going to the toilet and keep going until you are weak. That is the best they do for you. They don't help you lose fats. For gym and strenuous exercises, gym is actually good, don't get me wrong. If you are able to go to the gym and subscribe for membership, please do it. But don't overdo it. Don't start an exercise routine that you cannot continue to do. Do you understand? And if you just go, somebody told me one day that she spends 5 hours in the gym and she does that every day of the week. I said, God, who did you offend? That was that was what came out of my mouth. I asked her, Sorry, who did you offend? Who is punishing you like this? You don't need all of that strenuous exercises. Can you do that for the rest of your life? For the rest of your life, can you do that? It's not sustainable. That's one. Then secondly, if you just go to the gym and you go and just go and punish yourself so much like that, do exercises, and you don't fix what you are putting in your mouth, you will just go and burn a few calories, then come back and eat many more calories. You just not seeing any results. It will just be useless. And of course, surgery comes with so many complications, right? So many complications, so many monitoring. And the funny thing is, surgery helps you to get the weight out, but it does not help you to keep the weight up. You will still, after the surgery, they will still come and do lecture for you and teach you what I would have taught you to do without the surgery, and you will still get results. You will go gather the plenty money. It's expensive. Gather the plenty money, do the surgery, go through the pain, and by the time you are done, they help you to remove the fat, and then they now come back and tell you that thing you are running away from, go back and do it. So who lost? So that is, let's quickly look at these testimonials. Oh God. Now, I said don't just opt for the next popular method. Check if it will work for you. Joycelyn is a Ghanaian, and then let me quickly just look at the most important of these. So many things they said. She said, my skin is truly brightened. My mom even asked if I'm using a lightening cream. I work with confidence and I'm feeling myself. Smiles all over me now. On Saturday, I had a cousin who approached me and said I have lost weight and I'm glowing. Honestly, I'm very happy I joined this journey. I have learned a lot, which I never knew. I used to drink more teas just to, I used to drink some teas. This is where I'm going. I used to drink some teas just to lose weight. But the impact wasn't as this, even with the tea. Right? She says, God bless you, coach, for enlightening me. Warm water is now my best friend in the morning, vegetables, there's all of those things and none of that. Let's leave that. She said, my stress level is controlled. No more palpitation. Thank God I didn't miss that out. No more palpitation. And so many things like that. So many testimonials. Another person says, the experience has been very eventful. I have been on some other weight loss programs, but those ones were really cumbersome. I am happy with this one. Do you see that? Nafisa says, I took my waist measurement again today and I couldn't believe I was another 2 inches down. 4 inches lost in 3 weeks. Hey, 4 inches lost in 3 weeks. I have never had weight loss like this, even on crazy diets. Thank you for everything. This is the best gift I could get myself as I turn 40 this year. That's a medical doctor, by the way. And then this is a testimonial from a client that signed up for our challenge but did not show up. So when we started the challenge, I didn't see her showing up in the group. I personally went to her inbox and I engaged her and I asked her what's happening. We're not seeing the challenge, what is happening. And then she told me that I have been bedridden for 6 days now, but I am grateful I am okay today. I got discharged and hopefully I would join when I get completely better. When we were doing the conversation, she told me that she had joined one program before, right? And so when I asked for her diagnosis, she said that she had chronic ulcer, typhoid and malaria together, and she was throwing up blood. When I probed and asked her, how did it get she ulcer? She said it's from a weight loss program that she had joined before she met me. So, and then I told her, okay, go ahead, take your time, heal, and when you are thoroughly healed, come back and talk to me. A few days, maybe 2 or 3 days after, she reached out to me and she said, hello, coach, how are you? And then she said, I visited the hospital today because I was asked to come back today. So I did. The doctor said I was okay, that I was already feeling fine. Just follow up. So I spoke to him about my weight loss journey and I showed him your flyer. He went through the group messages and saw everything there. Don't forget, she was already part of the paid group, the challenge group. She's a part of the challenge. She's seen everything we are doing, so she had access to the group activities, just that she has not been responding. Do you get it? So she said she showed that doctor all the things we were doing in the group, and he was like, if I had done this earlier, I wouldn't be sick. So when will I start? Did you hear that? Her doctor was telling her that if you have done this program before, you will not be where you are right now. So when are you going to start? Doctor, she now said that I said to him, anytime you tell me I am fit, then he said, then start today because you are okay. And this will be very good for you. The doctor mandated her to start immediately because he has seen everything we are doing. I mean, there was nothing to hide away from them. She was already in the group. Okay. And the doctor said, this is going to be good for you. And if you have done it before, you won't be this sick. So that should have answered the question in your mind. Now, another mistake you're making is with your food. This one is a major mistake. It's either you are consuming too many calories. And the truth is, that they tell you that a food is healthy does not mean that it does not have calorie. Healthy is not equal to calorie free. Some meals are healthy, but they are high in calories. When you take a meal that is high in calories, small amount of them like this, you would have gotten a lot of energy. Do you understand? I don't want to go into a lot of teaching because I have many things prepared for tonight. But what I'm trying to say in essence is that a meal is healthy does not mean it does not have calories. Okay? So you must learn to eat in moderation. That's the truth. You must learn to eat for your health goal, your weight goal. Eat in moderation. Another kind of food that is high in calories, even though this one is not even healthy. Some healthy meals are high in calories, but you see food that's high in simple sugar and processed meals and the one that they used to put sugar and all of that, they are high in calories. They're high in calories. So if you take a lot of that, a lot of drinks, a lot of snacks, a lot of food that is sweet, or you take a lot of processed food, you are going to be gathering weight. That's a mistake you're making, and you don't even know you're making it. Now, another mistake you're making with your food is that you consume too few calories. I know I said taking too much calories is bad. You make it to gain weight. But if you not take too much, too small, and this is a classical example of people who diet, it's a big mistake. Because what you are telling your body is that there's not enough to survive. So your body will switch to starvation mode. And instead of now you digesting your food and using it, your body will be holding on to food. And it will be slowing down your body metabolism. At the long run, even when you now begin to eat your normal food, your body will find it difficult to lose weight again. It's going to make long-term weight loss very, very difficult. Another mistake you make with your food is that you have a wrong relationship with food. You see some food and you're thinking, hey, weight gain. It's going to make me to gain weight. So you think some food cause weight gain while others are good for weight loss. Should I tell you the truth? Any food can cause weight gain and any food can be used for weight loss. What makes the difference is how you eat that food. Do you understand? What makes the difference is how you eat that food. Now, let me show you testimonials from my clients. Here, I said you can eat anything to lose weight, but you've got to eat it right. Okay, so here, this person says, I used to think I don't eat a lot. Why am I fat? Last week, I realized all the small things I eat, like 2 slices of egg toast plus butter one side, jam one side as snack, while I'm waiting for Nobia. Or is it the meat pie, donuts, small ones that I eat? My own sickness was bread and coke. Thank God he has delivered me. These are just chats that we were having in the challenge group. Now, Temi says, to say that I eat anything I feel like. Thanks for your time and mentorship, ma. Charity, after she had lost 7 kilograms in 30 days, right, and some inches of waistline, she sent us some amazing testimonials. She said other improvements observed. BP moved from 140.90 to 117.83 this morning. From 140.90 to 117.83 this morning. I don't struggle to get out of bed in the morning again. I feel clean from inside. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like my inside just got cleansed. Everyone keeps telling me to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just loving myself and I still eat what I like eating. Take note. Comments to Coach Laura. I didn't know I could do this, but it's so easy. I am really looking forward to the remaining days and planning to make it a lifestyle. Funny enough, If she's looking forward to the remaining days, that means that we are on day 15. So in 14 days, she had lost 7 kilograms. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, this person lost 14.5 kilograms. Wow. She lost 14.5 kilograms of weight, 6 inches of waistline, and 2 dress sizes. Okay, so she moved. Okay, other improvements improved. Positive feedback from others, improved skin complexion, clear urine color, overall well-being. She says eating habits, no restriction of food. I am achieving balance. Comment, I am delighted with my progress, having lost a total of 14.5 kilograms and 6 inches around my waist. The positive feedback I've received, improved skin glow and clear urine color, indicates holistic health benefits. I am particularly pleased that I can enjoy a variety of food without restriction. Moving forward, I am to focus on further reducing inches around my tummy. After all, I am content with the results and look forward to continued success with Coach Laura and Dream Body by Laura. Cheers. Okay, amazing. So let's move. Another mistake you're making is with your expectation. Are you still here? Drop in the chat if you are still here. Let me know if you are still here. Your expectations. You probably expect to lose too much weight in a short time, or you expect a weight loss program to be too rigid and hard. I have shown you some testimonials. You already know that it's not every weight loss program that is difficult, right? You expect meal plans to be restrictive. I'm going to give you a sample meal plan at the end of this program. I'm going to at the end of this call, I'm going to 5 days meal plan. Everybody, right? You will see the kind of food we eat. You just be surprised, like everything, some people will collect my meal plan and they will come back and I'll be asking them, how far, what is the result I have gotten from the meal plan? They will come and ask me. They will tell me, I didn't use it though. I say, why didn't you use it? They will say, why is so normal food inside your meal plan? Me, I will not be laughing. I will ask them, wait, what were you expecting me to put in your meal plan? Abnormal food. I eat normal food. Why would I take one and be eating abnormal food? Do you understand? So expectation. Don't expect a meal plan to be too restrictive, because some of you will collect that meal plan and you will still not use it because you will think, how can I tell us to be eating pounded yam? How can I tell us to be eating plantain and dodo? So just be eating dodo, to be eating rice and be eating noodles. But if it has worked for others, I don't know why you don't want it to work for you. So that is it. Let me just move. Set your expectations right and your weight loss will be a walkover. Okay, somebody says, good evening, coach. So happy to be in this challenge. I can't believe I am eating like this. This your method is sustainable. Indeed, it's one of the best trainings I have ever had in my life. And I really enjoy and learn many things from it. I learned how I can lose weight without having any unhealthy strategy. Before, I used to eat food only once or twice a day and in a very minute quantity, even without losing the weight. So when she was eating and starving herself like that, she wasn't even losing weight. But with your help, I have learned that I can lose weight while eating healthily. Okay. Another person says, good evening to you, ma. I want to specially thank you, Coach Laura, for this period. I used to believe that my stature is hereditary. Now that takes me back to you telling yourself that lie, that it runs in my family. See, this person says, I used to believe that my stature is hereditary, which I believe I can't reduce in size despite the stress that I go through at work, until I joined the challenge. At first, it was not easy to start a new life. Gradually, I began to enjoy it. Everyone noticed it, even at work, and they were like, Kemi, share on diet, and they were asking her if she's trying to lose weight. I am glad I can see the difference. I feel lighter, healthy, no pain. Since I started, since day one, since I started the challenge, no pain. My jean trouser doesn't fit in tightly like before. I believe if I continue helping myself in this way that you have taught us, I will still come back to you to testify. Thank you, coach. You did a great work. Amazing. God, I beg go. Okay, somebody says, I strongly agree with this. I am not able to check my weight, but these are the things I have observed. I feel very lighter. I usually used to feel heavy and get tired so easily. No more tiredness. And the bomb is that my BP that usually rose sometimes to 130, 90 to 95. When I checked it throughout last week, which was the very first week of the challenge, she said from 130, 90, sometimes 130, 95, it went to 110, 82 to 84. And she monitored it for a whole week. For a whole week, and it was consistently at 110.82, 110.83, or 110.84. It was like that for a whole week. And then she said, clean eating and moderate exercise is the way. Underline it. Clean eating, moderate exercise. Not exercise that you'll be doing and you'll be feeling like the whole world is against you. So that is that. Your goal. The goal you have set for yourself. If you don't factor health into your weight goal, you are making a mistake. Look at it. Some of your health, skin, and confidence issues are directly linked to your weight. Sylvia says that I have started this journey, and this is my 4th day. Day number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I am already feeling so light. I didn't feel pains for my period. I was expecting serious menstrual cramps as before, but my period just came out without pain. Who would have thought that period pains, PCOS, can just go like that? Endometriosis, we have seen so many things go like that in 4 days, in 2 days, in 5 days, in 7 days, right? So she said she didn't feel it like that. Now I know that my body does not need all that plenty food that I used to eat. Wow. Indeed, information is power. Thank you, Coach Laura and the other coaches. You are really doing a great job. Another person says it's been impressed by what's well. Most importantly, I'm cultivating the culture and habit of eating right and a healthy lifestyle for long-term goals. Okay. 14 days into the challenge, this person says, Coach, thanks for showing me the right way to eat. Plus, my skin is popping. Before I started this class, this challenge, I was almost going to buy skincare products worth over 20K. And this is about, I think this is 2 years ago. One of our batches 2 years ago, right? She says she was going to buy skincare products worth over 20,000 naira because of uncontrollable acne on her back and on her face. But my skin is totally clear now, and my color is a bit brighter. I'm feeling my fine girl shape, and this is just in 14 days. 14 days of eating right, of living right. Acne, serious acne was cleared. Okay, now another person says, honestly, with just 1 month of healthy eating, my anxiety problem reduced so much. Even anxiety, mental issues. Okay, I've tried lots and lots of weight loss schemes, but this looks more sustainable for me and others who do not want to deceive themselves too about the right way to lose weight. I'll keep on because I'm beginning to have self-esteem, and also I'm not getting shy when it comes to eating food in front of people because I know I am eating the right way now. All kudos to you. So many testimonials. So let's go. Another mistake you're making with your goal is that you don't have a sustainable goal. You're not thinking long term. You're not thinking, am I going to continue doing this for the rest of my life? Okay, whatever you're going to do, you must see yourself doing it for the rest of your life. If not, it's not going to be sustainable. So how do you fix these mistakes right now? Number 1, rework your mindset. Thankfully, you are in this class, you are in this webinar, and I have done a little justice to mindset shifts. But the truth is, even if I keep teaching you like this for the next, without any break, for the next 3 days, it will not be enough for me to rework your mindset. Mindset is not something that you developed in a day, and it's not going to go in 2 hours of webinar, right? So you need to constantly work on it. So yes, keep working on your mindset. Plan for a lifelong transformation. Set your expectations right. Eat right. Eating right means that you are eating all the classes of food: carbohydrates, protein, fat and oil, mineral salts, vitamins, water. Take all of them in the right portion sizes and you will be good. Now, identify and practice techniques that suit your own body makeup, your metabolism, and stick with them. I'm trying to be very fast now. Now, how do you recognize a technique that is healthy and good for you? Number 1, it must be easy and pleasurable for you as a person to practice. Don't go and do what you cannot continue doing. It's not going to last. It's not going to give you results that will be permanent. Now, it must be healthy in the sense that there must be no side effects attached to it, whether now or in the future. Whatever you're going to do, make sure that it's not going to get you down. It's not going to get you down in the place of blood pressure, blood sugar, ulcer, kidney stones, all kind of things that we have seen on this my industry that people have come up with as a result of wanting to lose weight. People have suffered a lot as a result of wanting to lose weight. So don't go that route. Whatever you're going to do, ensure that it's going to better your health and not destroy your health. That is when it is healthy. And then, of course, it must work. It must be effective and it must be sustainable. You must see yourself doing it every day for the rest of your life. That is when it becomes a lifestyle. Now, let's take it a step further to see how to achieve and sustain your dirty December body, even if you have given up on weight loss. Now, come to think of it, December is almost here. And it is that special season of the year that we all look forward to because it is characterized with travels, picnics, school holidays, beach visits, community and organizations events, family get-together, lots of parties, festivals, and so much more, right? Now, if I show you how to achieve a banging and dirty December body in less than 4 weeks, would it be worth anything to you? Tell me in the chat. If I show you how to do this, would it be worth anything to you? Now, over the past 4 years, I have helped 5,000 plus clients from more than 20 countries to lose weight permanently using the strategies that I'm about to reveal to you. So let me introduce you to my strategies. Practically now, this is the RPES framework that I designed to help my clients. This is how what I use to help my clients, and I'm showing you tonight my secrets to help my clients. Okay, now this is a framework that I designed practically to fix all the mistakes that I've mentioned and so much more in 4 easy steps. The first step I take my clients through is the realization stage. That is when we work on their mindset. Okay, then we go ahead and we plan, and then we execute, and then we sustain. So that is the RPES framework. Each of those letters mean something. So R is for realize. Let's move. There are things you have to realize. You have to realize what caused your weight gain, why you want, and why you should want to lose weight. Why you want to lose weight may not even be the right reason to lose weight. So why should you want to lose weight? Okay. You should also realize why your previous weight loss efforts have failed. Realize how your body works to lose weight. Once you're able to realize these things, you'll be able to successfully, come to the understanding of what causes you to gain weight. And when you know what is causing your weight gain, what caused your own weight gain is not what caused my own weight gain. Different people and different things that cause their own weight gain. Do you understand? So you have to realize your own problem, what landed you in that problem in the first instance. And when you know that, it will help you to prevent it going forward. Does that make sense? Again, if you realize why you want to lose weight and why you should want to lose weight, it will serve as your motivation. And that will keep you in the journey for the long term, right? You should also realize why your previous weight loss efforts failed. And that will help you to ensure so that you will not fail at this new one that you're about to start. Okay? Now, realize how your body works to lose weight, and this will help you to make informed decisions and maximize the functions of your body to achieve the body you've always dreamt about in no time and without any stress. Okay? Now, most people do not take their time to go through this mental preparation, this mind work thing, because they are too much in a hurry to lose weight. And if you check, you probably were also in a hurry to lose weight. And that is why you are still here looking for solution. Every ad you see, you just want the solution and all of that. Maybe because you skipped this step, this very important step, right? So you need to sit down and do the realization step of this framework. Do you understand? Don't be too much in a hurry to lose weight. Realize these things, and it's going to help you with a permanent result. Unfortunately, when those who skip this step eventually lose the weight, they fall off the wagon and they cannot sustain their results. So in a short time, they are back to their former size, or they are even bigger than they started. Somebody said the fat came back with their brothers and sisters. That is what's going to happen. Okay? That's what's going to eventually happen if you skip this very important step. Now, God, I beg. All battles are first won or lost in the mind. Aisha says, there are many times that I have tried and failed to lose weight. I now realized that I failed because I am not accountable to anyone. Did you see how I am helping my clients by themselves to realize their own problem? So she says, thank you so much, coach, for your tireless efforts in inspiring and motivating us. So many things like that. So many thank you and God bless you. Oluwatoyin, these past 10 days have been really interesting and indeed an eye-opener for me. I would say categorically that why I haven't attained my dream body is as a result of, and she listed many things. You see, realization stage. Realization stage. Very important. Ruth, after losing 5 kilograms in 15 days, 5 kilograms in 15 days, 3 inches of waistline in 15 days, 2 dress sizes in 15 days. She comes back to say that she has observed reduced belly, freshness, urine colorless, feels light, no more knee pain as a result of my weight. Comment, I am liking my new lifestyle, which won't stop. Hereby will be a continuous lifestyle. Thanks to the coaches. She now said that my doctor gave me a thumbs up and asked me to keep it up with my weight loss journey. Chini, in 15 days, had lost 9 kilograms. Wow. 15 days, 9 kilograms, 4 inches of waistline, and 3 dress sizes. Wow, wow, wow. In 15 days. She says, good evening, coach. I want to personally thank you for gifting me this amazing weight loss wonder called DBL. DBL is Dream Body by Laura. Okay. I am grateful for the opportunity. It's been an exciting and rewarding experience. Not only did my looks and health improve, you saved me the expense of changing my wardrobe to suit my previous styles. Now my clothes really fit. God bless you for all you do. Apparently, Chini was outgrowing her clothes before she joined. So let's move to the planning phase. RPS, P stands for plan. How do you plan? Planning is the art of settling down to strategize your permanent win. Whatever is going to last, you must take time to plan and build. Okay, that is why this step is very important. There's absolutely nothing you want to achieve that will last, that you will not have to first of all sit down and plan. Even the Bible, the holy book, says it that what man, we want to build a tower and we not first of all sit down and count the cost. Plan, sit down, count the cost. This thing you want to do, how will it work? Planning is as important as the result you want to see itself, because that is what will bring you the result eventually. If you plan well, you get good results. But if you refuse to plan, you know how they say it? If you fail to plan, you plan to what? If you know it's continue. Okay, so you may have to continue to endlessly search for weight loss solutions, right? Now, most people do not bother about this step because they underestimate the power of sustainable weight loss. And they're so much in a hurry that they eventually land where they started and they keep cycling endlessly at the same point. Now, let's look at some more testimonials. This person says, good morning, coach. Good morning, ladies. I can't keep this excitement to myself. It's not yet weigh-in day, but just thought to encourage somebody to stay motivated and remain accountable. I started on Monday, 10 days ago, with 117.9 kilograms. This morning, I'm weighing 113.5 kilograms, 4.4 kg down in 10 days. I sleep better, I eat less, as water keeps me full, my skin looks hydrated and better, I pass waste easily, my urine is clearer, does not smell awful anymore, no pains in my knees anymore. Thank you so much, coach. God bless you. Another person says, I've been so busy these past few days. As for me, I really appreciate the dedication of our coaches, especially our very own Coach Laura. Personally, I learned a lot. I have been on different diet programs, but always have this binge eating whenever I start getting results. But it was different here. I learned the importance of balanced diet in weight loss. Every class of food is important to the body if taken correctly. It has changed the way I used to see food. I am happy to share my before, during, and after photo to encourage anyone that needs it. As you can see, there's a great physical improvement in my abdomen and all over my body, and even my skin looks brighter. Friends keep asking me what lotion I use. This is a lifestyle I am definitely keeping. Thank you, coaches, for the opportunity to partake in this 30-day challenge. Much love. So if you look down here, you will see the transformation she got in just 30 days. Her belly moved from protruded to very, very flat in 30 days. Okay. This person says, coach, do you know what? I went for my monthly checkup and my doctor is so impressed that she withdrew my drugs. And she said if I can maintain my lifestyle, I may not need the drugs again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the next stage is the execute stage. This is when you now practice all you know and you expect to see the result. Without this step, the first 2 steps, even though they are very important, will yield absolutely no results. So after you have realized, you have planned, you must get to work. This is the practical and the crux of weight loss. Whatever technique you adopt will determine the quality and the sustainability of your results. If you do weight loss the wrong way, you get a wrong result. If you do it the right way, you get the right result. Most people know so much about weight loss, but they never take a step to achieve it. The desire, but the action never follows. This is the step that will give you the dream Detty December body you've always desired. Doing Sola, after losing some weight, she says other improvements observed. I feel lighter, I can move faster, sugar cravings has reduced to the barest minimum. I don't feel hungry all the time. I'm now wearing some old clothing. And then she says I don't stay longer in the toilet anymore. General health is top notch. Okay, so excuse me. Person says I've seen some changes in the clothes I wear as they are not getting loose. I have seen a lot of changes health wise too. My sleep is not normalized like before the challenge, that I hardly fall asleep easily. I had to rock myself to sleep like a baby. And now in 30 days, she slept like a she slept well in 30 days without having to rock herself to bed. She says, I no longer have body pains, swelly feet and face. I no longer feel heavy like before. In fact, this has been my best fasting Ramadan so far. We had the challenge during the Ramadan period. She says my sisters will be like, this year's Ramadan for me is incomparable to the previous ones. My addiction to caffeine was effectively managed and I no longer have withdrawal symptoms and pain. Kudos, coach. My cravings for carbohydrates and soft drinks have drastically reduced too. I want to send in more, but I want to pray first. Okay. Another person says, thanks so much for helping me into a new lifestyle, eating healthy and staying healthy. God bless you mightily. I really appreciate a lot of information, transformation in me. My friends that came in yesterday saw me this evening and shouted, asking me what my secret is. I told her what I am into that made me this way. I owe you a lot for opening my eyes. A lot of hugs. And so the next step after you have done what is going to give you the results is to sustain your result, right? You sustain your result. Now, this is you working towards making your dream body a permanent joy. This step ensures you never have to chase after any weight coach program ever again. This step helps you to always improve on your results, your look, and your overall health. So you keep getting better and better every time. Because many people jump into weight loss without planning its sustainability and working to sustain it, they have very transient results, and that frustrates them into giving up on trying to lose weight. Okay, so you see Wumi joined the challenge on day 0 as this, and then 14 days after, she sent us the picture and she has lost 8 kilograms of weight. She was not looking like this in 14 days, and of course 4 inches of waistline. She says, very, very right, coach. I feel on the contrary, this lifestyle should actually eliminate illness. From this short experience, I know how I feel. And then AG says, for me, the most interesting part is knowing what to do once you fall off the wagon. Sustainability. Don't start what you cannot sustain. Okay. Another person said, I've tried lots and lots of weight loss schemes, but this looks more sustainable for me. The others and every other person would not want to deceive themselves too about the right way to lose weight. Okay. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is Chiamaka. She says, I used to have serious body aches, but now I hardly experience them. And then she says, I'm glad that I am on this journey. So far, grateful to God for sustainability and to you for accepting to be the ladder to my healthy living. Good morning, coach. How was your night? Chiamaka was on my one-on-one. Okay, so now I have developed the RPS framework to help you achieve your permanently sexy dream body. And I've gone over step by step how you can achieve and sustain your dream body, okay? So you might be wondering, how can you apply this framework? There are 2 options, basically. Option number 1 is to do it all by yourself. And sincerely, if you do it by yourself, you might get results, okay? But most times I have noticed that people who try to do things all alone risk the frustration and mistakes that are associated with trying to lose weight with no one to guide or help out where they feel stuck, which leads to little or no result. Now, if your option is option number 1, like you have listened to me, I've taught you a lot tonight, and you feel I'm good, I can go ahead and, implement this framework by myself, get the results, this is a good time to leave the class because I've shown you the fears that make you feel stuck in your current body, the mistakes to avoid. I've given out my signature framework, right? And all you need to do by yourself, I've given you all you need, right? So it's a good time for you to go right now. But if you're choosing option number 2, is that you want me to help you. And if I'm to help you, it means you are signing up for you to fast track and cement your results with my signature coaching program. Now, these are the various ways I can help you. you and I can go on an exclusive one-on-one coaching and mentorship program. That one is a long-term relationship, okay? Or you can choose to sign up for our group coaching programs. Our group coaching programs also come with accountability. These are the ones that we call the challenge. You must have heard me talk about the challenge. This is our challenge, okay? Or you can actually get any of my books, read and practice on your own, get your result. It is still me helping you. This is one of my books. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. This is Lose or Gain Weight While Having Fun. I also have a course, Sustainable Weight Loss Blueprint Program. You can get this book, and then I have so many other books too. I mean, like I told you, I've written about 8 books, different topics on weight loss, right? And you can get any of them, read, practice, and get your results. But for tonight, if you want me to coach you and show you step by step exactly what to do, you want me to help you to implement, you want me to hold you accountable and help you achieve a permanently hot, sexy body, then tonight I have a special offer for you. But before then, let's quickly do a quick exercise. I want you to close your eyes and imagine for a moment, okay, that it is 6 a.m. and the day is beginning to brighten again. You open your eyes slightly to see your beloved husband sleeping right there beside you. You took some minutes to reminisce on last night's lovemaking. The last time it was on full steam like that was when you newly got married. And then you give him a soft but meaningful good morning kiss. You rise full of energy and vitality for the day's activities. You remember how sound your sleep was. This was something you used to struggle with that has become so easy for you. You couldn't but say a word of thank you to God for your newly found lifestyle. Just then, you walk towards the mirror and you cannot but help notice your well-trimmed body with your curves well articulated. The confidence with which you carried yourself made a statement. You look into the mirror and see a charming woman, full of energy, joy, and life. You step into the bathroom and wrap the towel around you. I just can't believe that this day, when I will fit into this size of towel, will come, you said. You pick up your toothbrush, and as you look into the mirror, smiles of admiration widely spread across your face. You cannot stop admiring such a beauty that you have become. Heading into the bath, you notice that you can comfortably scrub your back, a previously impossible task. You burst into songs of praise. Your joy cannot be contained. Stepping out of the bathroom, you begin to dress up while singing, and then your eyes straight to the dress hanging right there on the hanger, waiting for you to put it on. You pick it up and stretch out the sides. Is this for me? Am I the one to put on a size 8 dress? Did this really happen? All questions scroll past your head in split seconds without waiting for responses. In a flash, you remember your last hospital visit. It was your routine checkup. After the doctor had examined your results, he was so impressed that he withdrew all your drugs, commending your new lifestyle, and asked you to continue what you did that got you this result. Again, you remember how your last play with the kids went. It was so full of fun as you chased them around and played football with them for several minutes without losing your breath. Climbing the stairs is no longer scary for you. Even the kids, your husband, your domestic staff no longer fall sick as often. So much money has been saved, you thought. Quickly transitioning from there, you remember your last visit to the tailor's place and how everyone screamed when they saw you. After taking your measurements, they couldn't help but thank God for you and also ask you for your secrets. See how your skin is glowing, Catherine. Please show us the secrets to looking younger. Did you change your cream? What cream do you use now? Your confidence is contagious. I'm really happy for you. Oh, you self. Show us the way. Oh, you are so happy these days. I used to be the smartest in this circle, but Catherine has overtaken me. She is smarter than me now. Who would have thought that you are this beautiful? Several comments from your friends ran through your head as you beamed with a wide smile that even you didn't realize. You look so radiant and beautiful this morning. The voice of your heartthrob snaps you out of your many thoughts. Oh, you are awake. How was your night, my love? You quickly replied, leaning forward to receive his intended good morning kiss. You hear him ask, what's the secret of this radiant glow on my wife's face? I blessed the day I met Coach Laura. You said, oh, that. I am grateful that after all the attempts, God finally gave us an angel to deliver us from the cycle of losing and gaining back weight. My wife is fully back, and the energy with which she takes me up on a match is superb. I am the most favored with this lifestyle you found. He responded. You can say that again, my love. Coach Laura is truly God sent. You say as you both exchange a passionate kiss. Oh my God! Almost gasping for breath as you look in the direction of the clock. I am almost late for my speaking engagement, you say. As you dress up quickly, your phone keeps ringing. It is a call from your personal assistant. You could tell she was calling to remind you of the time of the event. Tomiwa should be waiting for me in the living room already. This is our call, you said. As you dress up, you notice the lustful look on your husband, as though he would have you back in bed. Don't give me that look. I will be right back to you soon, Joe. You said playfully. You'd better come back prepared for me. You are so irresistible these days, my damsel. You both chuckle as you exit from the door. He follows you with, I love you so much, my baby. I love you too. You say as you hurry down the stairs, not minding if he hears you. Right in the sitting room is Tomiwa, your assistant, whose admiring countenance and wide open mouth greets you as you get closer to her. Wow, this dress looks so good on you, ma'am. You are so beautiful, she says. I know. Thank you very much and good morning, you reply, as if she remembers something. Oh, good morning, ma. She says, I am so sorry. Your beauty made me forget my manners. You both laugh as you try to hurry for the door, only to be held from behind in a tight hug. You are so beautiful, my darling, the voice said, turning around to reciprocate the hug. You replied, thank you, my baby. I'm glad to have you. All right, baby, head quickly to the event. I'll be watching your presentation and cheering you on from here, he says. I trust you, you respond. Letting go of the hug slowly, you beckon on Tomiwa to pick up the documents and tablet that you had dropped on the table, and you both head for the car. Mom, you are so beautiful, were the compliments that greeted you from every of your domestic staff. The driver, the security, the cook, everyone. The journey lasted for a little over 15 minutes. As you alight from the car, you were greeted with a loud cheer from the anticipating audience. The event host was right there to welcome you, and the media houses were struggling to get your attention for a brief interview. You enter the venue and make for the seat reserved for you at the all-women's conference. As the moderator reads your profile just before your session, the loud cheer that greets you was deafening. With a standing ovation, You were ushered to the stage. With your shoulders high and confidence tops, you head to the stage to speak, but can't help but notice the admiration on the faces of your audience. The cheer continued until you managed to calm the cheer a few minutes later. After speaking for about an hour and a half, you call for a question, and everyone wants to know the secret of your beauty and transformation. The event ends, and one media house after the other, you grant them interviews. You head home to the eagerly waiting arms of your husband. It was a home you had gotten for yourselves in the Bahamas for your vacation. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, guys. How did you feel? How did that feel? How did that feel? How did that feel? Tell me in the comments, how did that feel? Do you know that what you just felt is possible for you? If only you will do what those who have the results are doing. And it is actually not far-fetched. Right? It's not far-fetched. See, there's a lot more that we can achieve, but the time would not permit me. I'm looking through the chat and I'm seeing different people talking about the time. So that is just it. Not even if we stay here for 3 whole days. But if only you would work with me for just 30 days, I promise to transform your mindset so that you never feel pressured by what is happening around you or even give in to self-pressure. Not only will your mindset drastically improve, your relationship with food will receive a boost. Just like you have seen in these testimonials and a lot more, that time will not permit me to show you. Your physical, mental, emotional, and even social health will drastically improve. Your self-confidence will shoot up to the sky. You will love your body again. Your marriage, if you're married, will feel the impact. Your weight will drop. I can see, yes, you feel awesome, awesome, beautiful. Yeah, your weight will drop by at least 7 kilograms and your waistline by at least 3 inches. You will see yourself transform into the queen, and if you're a man, the king that you truly are, with your curves or your body shape well articulated. I guarantee that you will absolutely love what you will see. So permit me to introduce you to Dream Body by Laura 30 days to a Dirty December body challenge. And this is batch 14. Batch 14. We've had 13 successful batches in the past. The Dream Body by Laura 30 days to a Dirty December body challenge is an online coaching program designed to help anyone who is tired of running after weight loss coaches get their permanently sexy bodies without having to go under the knife, go through the rigor of the gym, the expenses and health hazards of swallowing pills and slimming teas, or even have to eat boring and unbalanced meals in 30 days. In this program, I will help you realize what exactly is responsible for the weight acquisition, why you should even bother to lose weight, what you have been doing wrong, what you should do right, how your body helps you to lose weight permanently without you sweating it out, popular weight loss techniques that damage your health so that you can avoid them too. I will help you plan your weight loss journey so it's pleasurable for you. I will show you easy, healthy, effective, and sustainable ways to lose weight permanently without breaking your bone at the gym or eating what you don't like or swallowing boring pills and teas. I will show you how to get permanently flat abs that you'll be so proud of, right? I will help you identify which of the techniques suit you best as a person. I will handhold you to practice these things for a period of 30 good days so you are assured of maximum results. I will hold you accountable with my team of coaches. I will show you hacks and tricks to ensure you are slaying in your dream body without having to ever again bother about weight gain. Now, these are the things you will get on the program. I'll give you access to my latest book. This book is still on pre-order, but you're going to get it. It is Fat Burner Recipes Volume 1, How to Use Herbs and Spices for Fast Weight Loss. If you register for this 30-day challenge, you get this book as part of your program. No need to buy it again. I'll give it to you as part of your program. Okay, so this is what people... Okay, now, the people on the pre-order, I have been teaching them how to use herbs and spices already. And we have testimonials from the book that has not been launched. The book is not out, but testimonials are everywhere. I'll just show you 3 of these testimonials and we move. Somebody sent me this testimonial last week. He says, I have been drinking cinnamon lemon tea 3 times a day. Okay. I mix have a she told me how she does it. The miracle is my BP that has always been 157 over 104. That's very high. 157 over 104 or a little higher. Is now 135, 101. Just drinking it for 3 days. Just doing what is inside this book for 3 days. See how BP jumped down from 157 to 135 and the 104 to 101. Amazing. For 3 days. Thanks so much for the class. I pray by the end of this week, I get to 120/90. I'm so happy. Cinnamon is doing great miracles for me. These are things I teach. And you will have access to the classes that I've taught already when you join this 30-day challenge. I'll give you access to that as part of your program. And then this person says, Hagar says, good afternoon. She highlighted one of the recipes that I taught, recipe 3. She highlighted it and said, good afternoon. I tried cinnamon on my purple banana mix. It was amazing. Come and see me licking bowl. So it's also very tasty. And then Hawa says, coach, this program past 60K now. Okay, Hawa is one of the members of batch 13. We are taking registration for batch 14 now. Hawa was in batch 13, just the last batch that ended last month. Okay, so she was telling me that the program is more than 60,000 naira, right? That she says now correct lectures they give. Oh, grateful for the gift of joining your group. And then she says that I know I have gone down 1 kg. By the time she was sending me this, we were just a few days, maybe 2 or 3 days into the challenge. And then she says she has gone down 1 kg. But I like the lift in my mood and my eagerness to try new recipes. I don't like cooking, but now I am trying new things. I'm buying spices and stocking up in a healthy way. These are testimonials from a book that has not been launched yet. Now, you're also going to get my life coaching calls. These are some of the testimonials that people talk about when I teach. Listening to your onboarding call at her first session totally changed my mindset. Onboarding call is the first coaching session I'm going to have with you when you register for the challenge, okay? So she said, this man is a doctor. His wife is also a doctor. And he was talking about his wife's experience in my program. So listening to your onboarding call at her first session totally changed my mindset about weight control and other allied issues. I'll be the first to recommend you. Another person says, good afternoon, ma. I'm really enjoying the class. God bless you abundantly and reward your labor to make everyone love our individual selves. Another testimonial here. Beautiful morning to a wonderful, courageous, intelligent, smart, amazing coach. The list is endless. The way you split these things is really superb. Value packed. Every page, time, details is worth it. I love what I got. You are good at what you do. Keep being you as you impact more lives. Love you. Again, you get a 30-day done for you meal and activity plan. Somebody said about the meal and activity plan that this journey is quite rewarding. I feel a lot lighter. I am enjoying the meal plan the most. Somebody says this is the best looking meal plan for weight loss I have ever seen. Thanks so much. Another person says I was so happy when I went through the meal plan because there's little to spend. Most of the food items are the ones we use in our kitchen, so there's no need to break the bank account. Okay, so yes, look at the way my people are eating. Would you like to eat like this? Now, this is somebody's meal for the day. You can see she did the photo grid. Okay, she did the photo grid. She ate rice. This is potatoes, and this is popcorn on a weight loss program. Popcorn. Okay, this is yam and egg. Somebody's meal, and these meals are from the ongoing 60-day challenge. There's a current 60-day challenge that we have right now that is currently ongoing. I picked these meals from their program. These are the meals that they were sending to me. Now look at this person. This is rice and some fruits. That okay, this is banana and apple, and this is swallow, right? This is pounded yam and okra, and this is wrap. Okay, so these are the things people are eating. Normal food. Somebody, this is noodles and veggies. Okay, this is it. This one is tea. This is bread on a weight loss program. See rice, see pepper soup, tea. This is swallow too. Semo, pounded yam. Normal food. These are normal food that my people are eating. I just picked it from the challenge that we are currently running now, so that you will know that that's what you get. Also, we're going to be teaching you how to make different kind of healthy meals, right? In one of the batches, we taught them how to make Greek yogurt, and the person made it and sent it to the group. It says, Greek yogurt is ready. Thank you very much our trainer, because this quantity is more than 5k own. As at that time, that was I think last year. This quantity is more than 10,000 naira now. DBL challenge is to lose weight and learn new food. Red says that she got 4 eggs, shed 3 ways. My family now joins me in my new lifestyle. I love the fact that these people are inspiring their family members to also get healthy with them. Another person says, this challenge is becoming more interesting as it is bringing out the cooking talent in me. I am feeling like one chef. I'm not going to read this, it is long, but okay, I'm extremely good, beautiful, strong, and healthy, to mention but a few. No more back pain, urine is clear and not smelling, blood pressure is stable. I have a clearer skin, no acne, I have a better, strong discipline on so many things. Guys, check our website for testimonials. General health improvements too. General health improvements. So many health improvements. Angela lost 17 kilograms in 60 days. 60 days, right? Not 30 days. She lost 17 kilograms in 60 days. And how many inches of waistline? 16 inches of waistline in 60 days. And so many. She said she used to have headache before. No more headache. No more painful menstruation. And so many other things like that. But this is Hawa. Hawa used to have what do you call this? Endometriosis. And in 7 days, if you're able to read the screen, please go ahead and read the screen. Go ahead and read the screen. If you have, the testimonials are down on your screen. In 7 days of joining the challenge, Hawa did another MRI scan. If you know what MRI is, she did another MRI scan, and they told her that they cannot find the lesions and adhesions again. Those were the things responsible for endometriosis. As it has disappeared in 7 days. Even me, I was surprised. I'm like, wow, are you kidding me? In just 7 days, this is amazing. So guys, you don't know what you're losing. The money you're losing, the money you will save by getting healthy, by doing this, is a lot, right? And of course, you get a sustainable result. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So many testimonials. Okay, so let me just read Olabisi's testimonial. She says, from 66 kg to 62 kg, I maintain 62 kg. I don't want to go lower than this. And then I responded to her and I said, oh, good. That means you achieved your goal during the challenge. And I've kept the weight off for about 1 year and 7 months. Is that right? She said, yes, coach. And this is a conversation I had with Olabisi just last week, right? So she had lost weight. She got a result during the 30-day challenge, and she has maintained it for more than 1 year, 7 months. Okay, that's almost about 2 years now. Okay, and then of course you get a healthy skin. Let me just, so many testimonials here, but let me just read Ernest's testimonial. See how fine I was. Almost everyone was like, Ernest, what is happening? Oh, my skin glow is exceptional. Thanks, coach. And so many other testimonials like that. We don't have enough time. Now you're going to get thorough but gentle accountability. Now this is Dr. Phillips, the man I was talking about, that was talking about his wife's weight loss program, right? So Dr. Phillips, well, I reached out to him. I needed the service that he renders. And I said, good morning, Dr. Udo. My name is Coach Laura. I am your wife's healthy living coach. And then he shouted, Coachy, you have changed my life. I responded and I said, oh my, God be praised. I'm so glad to hear this. Thank you for inspiring Dr. Ife. Dr. Ife is his wife, to keep up with the lifestyle. And then he says, I value you because you gave us value. Mama, I shed tears when I think about how you changed our lives. I'm not even playing. There's tears in my eyes right now. Okay, and then I responded and I said, oh my God, I bless the day I received this call to impact lives with my experience and my expertise. It says, I have seen you in action. Tender, loving discipline is the secret of your service. I have never seen it anywhere before. Coach Laura blends flexibility with accountability in a way only God could have inspired. And then somebody else says, I just like the accountability and the result I'm seeing. So many things. So how much is this 60-day challenge, guys? Oh, 30-day challenge. How much is 30-day challenge? These are the things people have to say about the price. One of my people said, at first, I was not happy about the price because I feel it was too high. But the full commitment of the coaches, their level of responsibility and availability, no partial treatment. They were disciplined to the extent of sending some of us to prison for as little as one omission. Their level of patience and tolerance was on another level. Above all, we learned so many things as bonus, ranging from yogurt making, different healthy food, and friendship. I can go on, but let me stop there. I am 98% satisfied. Somebody that was going to pay and she was not happy when she was about to pay. Now she has finished the challenge and she's 98% satisfied. I'm sure she just didn't want to give me the remaining 2. I deserve 100%. Okay, somebody says, Coach, I'm really glad I found you. I'm telling you, thanks for what you do. Even the money we pay safe, not reach what we are getting. And of course, in 5 days of the challenge, came back to say that the program is more than 60,000 naira. Because I pour my heart out. So, I don't know. We have a few guests here. So let's quickly take Ramat, you're live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Ramatu. Let me stop sharing my screen so that we can have a full
Okay, okay.
Yes, hello Ramatu. How you doing?
Well, I'm very fine, ma. Very fine.
We
How
are
is
going to be
everything?
very brief because the time has gone.
Yes,
Very
ma.
brief. So quickly tell us how did you meet us? How did you know about Dream Body by Laura? Quickly.
Yes,
Can you hear
ma.
me, Ramatu?
Yes, ma.
Hello,
The
Phildas.
network is so bad.
Phildas, you are on stage. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
ma.
Please unmute yourself with us. You are right on stage. Okay, Ramatu, go ahead and tell us how you came in contact with Dream Body by Laura.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Ramat Hayatuddin. I came in contact with Dream Body by Laura last year from my sister, Dr. Nafisa Hayatuddin. We have hereditary weight, all of us. So when I saw her slimming down, I asked her, and she told me that she joined the challenge last year, and it was so amazing, so inspirational. And I just decided I just have to join it. So she was the one
Amazing.
that they gave
So
me
which
Coach
batch
Laura's
of
number,
challenge
and we
did you
talked,
join?
and you know, yes, sir, it was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Which batch of challenge did you join, Ramatu?
Yes, sir. Okay, I should continue. Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you
Okay,
hear
so
me?
after that, I joined the batch 13 that just finished last month. We started ending September. We finished last month, ending October, and I started at 90 kg. And I think after the challenge, after 30 days, I was weighing 85, so I lost 5 kg. And it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. You know, we drink a lot of water, so it was very refreshing, very filling. And from when we finished to now, it's less than a month. I have lost additional 3 kg. So I'm weighing
Wow.
82 now. I feel amazing, even though I want to reach 65 kg. So I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm still proud of myself. I'm happy, and I just feel more confident and happy. And I couldn't say it enough. It's been a
Wow.
wonderful journey. It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey, and it's not as difficult as people think. Honestly, it's not.
Thank
Because you
you.
can eat everything and anything in just proportion. It just make you
Wow.
feel at home, so you don't have to stress. You just feel like it's so easy. And honestly, it helps because I'm someone that doesn't like being, how will I put it, people say negative things about me. It brings me down. So when I see people being encouraging, it really lifts up my spirit. So I'm really, really very happy, and it's not really that difficult, honestly. And
Hmm.
you'll be proud of yourself at the end. Even my sister has been telling me that I'll be really happy with myself, and so far, yes, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Can you just tell us a few other improvements that you have noticed apart from the weight loss? What other improvements have you noticed? Quickly in 1 minute. In 1 minute.
Yes. Okay, okay. I felt like my major problem is my tummy. That's my because I don't have big limbs, so my tummy is my major goal and my major problem. And it has really calmed down because I spend 30 minutes on exercise in the morning. I will not lie, I feel sleepy sometimes in the morning, but when I start it, I feel very good when I sweat and bath. And when I go out, I feel the confidence in me because I know that I'm doing the right thing. And I know that I'm doing it for my best. And I know that I'm doing it for my peace.
Wow.
I just feel this confidence, I don't know. I feel this and I see it from people that I'm close to talk to me like, oh, you've slimmed down, you look good. Because as one of my colleagues, she always complains about my weight. So now that I begin to slim down, she has become more loving to me. She's always like, oh, I just see your dress. Oh, you look nice. Oh, I like this. She's always complimenting me. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing a good job. So it's really nice. Taking the water makes your skin look
Wow. Ramatu's network is kind of funny, but at least we have heard her. She just finished the 30-day challenge last month. Okay, so I think I'll just at this point let her go. Guys, you have listened to her. Let's just finish up this quickly. Yeah. Um, our other guest, I don't know, she's not here yet. So let me just move ahead to keep sharing my screen so that we can continue. Let me know if you can see my screen. Let's move. Okay, this is supposed to be the person that was previous was supposed to speak with us. Now this is Ramatu. She joined at 90 kg. Now she's 82 kg. Even after she left the challenge, she continued the lifestyle and she has improved her results, like you heard her say. So yes. So again, what do you intend to what are you going to get on this program when you sign up for the 30-day challenge? First of all, I'm going to get the Fast Burner Recipes Volume 1 ebook, right? It's currently valued at 10,000 naira. You get a life coaching call valued at 240,000 naira. You get 30-day meal and activity plan valued at 15,000 naira. Healthy meals recipe classes valued at 30,000 naira. Daily instruction support and accountability. The value of that is 150,000. Okay, you get accountability peering. You have accountability partners. We put that value at 10,000. Progress monitoring, 20,000 naira. Weekly healthy living tips. Every week we drop you a healthy living tips. That is valued at 20,000 naira. You get a supportive community that is valued at 150,000 naira. You get guaranteed sustainable results, and that's one we cannot put a price on it, so it is invaluable. Now, if you do the calculation, take your time and do the calculation of everything you get a total value of more than 645,000 naira, right? And no, you're not going to pay anything close to this. If you're going to sign up for the 30-day challenge right now, you're not going to pay anything close to this. But before I talk about how much you're going to pay, this is my promise. I promise that you're going to get guaranteed weight loss, guaranteed flatter abs. You're going to slay like a queen. You will eat what you love. You have better health, fun-filled weight loss, better skin, sustainable weight loss. You will love your body. Absolutely. Your confidence level will increase. You get a community of supportive people, just like my clients have been testifying about. So put all of this together and put a value to it. Add this to the previous 465,000 645,000 naira that you ought to have paid for the things I declared prices for. It's a lot, right? And I know that in this economy, it's going to be very incentive for me to ask you to pay that amount. So what we have done is to subsidize it, okay? But then our guarantee to you is that if you join the 30-day challenge and you commit to the process and you don't get any of this result that we're talking about, we will refund you your money. So forget it. We are taking up the risk for you. Okay, you will get your money back 100% without apology. With apology, without any delay. If you join and you don't see any of these results, please just come back to my inbox and ask me for your money. You will get your money back, and everything you have learned, you will keep it. You will keep everything you have learned. Yes, that is so. What is your commitment right now? We have discounted it to over 90% discount. And so the registration fee for this challenge, like you will see on this flyer, naira. But because you are here and you are live with me, like I told you, I said you're going to get a lot of gifts if you are live with me. So because you are live with me right now, I'm giving you an extra 20,000 naira gift, right, as a discount. So if you are here, you would only pay 40,000 naira as against how much you should have paid for everything you're getting, right? So go ahead, secure your spot right now in the 30-day challenge. And this offer is valid for you that is live with me now and only for 45 hours only. That is when you get this up. After 48 hours, After 48 hours, please, the registration fee is 60,000 naira. Okay, registration fee is 60,000 naira. The challenge is starting on the 20th of this month. Just a few days. I mean, this week we are starting. Okay, sorry, today is Saturday. That's next week. Challenge is starting next week. So we're already taking late registration already. I'm just giving you this discount because you are live with me on this webinar. And don't forget, you have 100% money back guarantee. And this discount is just for 48 hours. If you don't take it in 48 hours, price goes back to 60,000 naira. So how do you register? You can take a screenshot of this page, or let me just give you an easy hack to register. Just send the keyword, just type challenge in my inbox, right? In this WhatsApp number, type challenge in that inbox and you will get a response immediately. Now, I'm going to encourage you to make this one-time investment in your health. This is an investment. You're not wasting it. You're going to use this investment to save yourself a lot of medical bills, a lot of emotional trauma, a lot of marital damages. You're going to use this investment to save yourself a lot of trouble. Okay, so make this one-time investment. Learn how to lose weight sustainably and permanently, and enjoy the benefits forever. Right now, I have another bonus. I told you I have plenty of bonuses for you tonight. There's another bonus that I'm going to give to the first 5. Only the first 5 that will take me up on this offer, right? If you are one of the first 5 to take me up on this offer, I am giving you, as part of your package, a free one-on-one consultation with me. This one, you and I are going to go on a consultation call, and I will listen to you and help you to tailor your weight loss journey to your peculiar health and weight wellness need. So in this consultation call, you expect to get practical, tailored solution to your health and wellness journey. And for you to book me on a consultation, right, on a one-on-one consultation for 30 minutes, you pay 120,000 naira for 30 minutes. To go on a call with me for 30 minutes, you pay 120,000, and I'm giving that to you if you are one of the first 5 to take this offer. So what are you waiting for? Go to my inbox on WhatsApp, type challenge. You get the details of the challenge and how to register. Quickly take action, send the evidence, and I will pick the first 5 people to send me evidence to go on this one-on-one consultation call with me. Okay? So that is that. And now to my gift. You know, I promised you a gift at the beginning, and I'm not going to go back on my word. So guys, click on this link. Click on this, copy out this link, click on it to download my free. You can screenshot this page so that you would know how to type it into your browser. Screenshot this page. Have you done it? Have you done it? This is your gift. This is my free 5-day weight loss meal plan. Right? If you don't download between now and 24 hours, this gift is gone. So download it tonight. Download it tonight so that you don't forget. If you say I'm going to download tomorrow morning, you will forget. Download it tonight. I'm giving you this gift, and after 24 hours, I'm going to deactivate it. You will not be able to download it again. So it is only for those who are listening to me live, not for those who are going to listen to the replay. For those who are here now. Okay. So yes, go ahead, download it, and see how you can use that to jumpstart and kickstart your weight loss journey immediately as you wait for us to start the challenge in a few days' time. Please, when you take this meal plan and you use it, or you use any of our products, you get any of our books and all of that, always come back to drop reviews of what you think about it on our website. It helps us to know how to improve. Okay, so guys, if you have taken me up on my offer, drop in the chat, I am in. If you have already done that, I want to know the first 5 that I'm owing a one-on-one consultation call now. If you have done that, you have taken me up on the offer, you have done your registration, type in the chat, I am in. Type in the chat, I am in. Type in the chat, I am in. Or you're just about to go, just type, I am in. Type, I am in. Okay, so it's time for me to take your questions. Have you taken the screenshot of this page? Have you taken a screenshot of this, your free meal page? So yes, do you have questions for me? Ask your questions and I will be right here waiting to answer your questions. If you have questions, ask me, ask me, ask me. If you're taking me up on the offer, just drop me the evidence in my chat, and then the first 5 will be contacted. The first 5 will be contacted for the one-on-one. Oh yeah, somebody said I have screenshot it. Screenshot it now. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. How to join the challenge? How to join the challenge? Just go to my inbox, my WhatsApp inbox, and drop the message challenge. You will receive some messages telling you how to register. Quickly take me up on that offer so that you are part of the 5 people that I'm going to be going on a one-on-one consultation call with. Thank you, Yoma Link. I see you. I am in. Good. Yoma Link has just secured his or her. I don't know if it is a he or her. Sorry, pardon me. I don't know. You have just secured your pass to Detty December. I celebrate you. You're welcome. I celebrate you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So if you're also in, just come back and drop me. I am so that I can celebrate you and give you a proper DBL Champions welcome. Tell me that you are in, and then I will give you a proper DBL Champions welcome. If you have questions, please drop it. I'll just wait for a few more minutes, and then we are off this webinar for good. All right, guys. This is our WhatsApp. If you don't have a WhatsApp, this is a WhatsApp. Just copy it. Go and drop the word challenge. Drop the word challenge. Drop the word challenge in my WhatsApp inbox, and then you would receive the messages on how to register for the challenge. Okay, Wendy, I am in. Welcome. Abisoye Otusoye Azan. I see you. Baddest weight loss coach ever. Hey, my head is swelling. I celebrate you, Bisoye. I celebrate you. Wendy Okoro, I am in. Good. Amazing. Welcome, Wendy. Welcome. We celebrate you. If you're already in the challenge, you have secured your spot, come back and say, I am in. We want to celebrate you. You're welcome. All right, guys, if there's no question, I think we just have to call this a night. How was this webinar, guys? Did you get value? If you got value, please drop it in the chat. Value. If you got value, you have learned something new today, drop in the chat value. If you have gotten value tonight, drop value in the chat. Drop in the chat value. Drop in the chat value. Drop in the chat value. Good. I see that value. I see Wendy. Thank you, value. Yes, I want to see a lot more value. If you have gotten value, tell me you have gotten value. Give me the feedback, and I'll be so glad to see your feedback. Thank you. Yes, Temitayo says value. I appreciate you. Thank you for staying this long, and I hope you have taken me up on my offer. I think I already have like 3 people who have taken the one-on-one consultation offer now. We just have a few more slots. So if you are in, be fast and get in now before they finish the 5 slots for the one-on-one offer. And don't forget the discount I'm giving you, the special discounts that I'm giving you to join the challenge is only going to last for 48 hours. And the meal plan is just be live for 24 hours. So get everything I'm giving you, all of them. As I'm bombarding you with plenty things, be collecting them and be grabbing them like this. Hold them to your chest. Don't let them go. Thank you, Chioma. I see you. Value. Thank you. All right, guys. At this point, I want to say thank you very much, everyone, for joining me on this call. I cannot wait to celebrate with you this December. you know, as you rock your dirty December body. I want to see your testimonials. I want to see back to back acting. I want to be posting your testimonial and be happy that yes, you see, as Abisa just hailed me, baddest weight loss coach ever. I want you to be hailing me everywhere, you know. I want to just be proud of your journey, guys. I want to be proud of your journey. A special thank you to Ramatsu, our guest. Fidos, I don't know what happened. We couldn't take you tonight, but I see you. You are backstage. You joined us. Thank you. Maybe the next webinar we have, you would be able to speak. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Enjoy your night. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in my WhatsApp inbox. I'll try as much as possible to respond to you. God bless you all. I can't wait to see you in the challenge. Please take me up on the offer right now. How to take me up on the offer is to go to my WhatsApp inbox, drop the keyword challenge. Just drop the word. Don't write good evening. Don't write anything. Just write challenge. Challenge and send it. You will get the message on how to register for the challenge on automation. And then you can quickly take up the rest of the slots for the one-on-one consultation. And even if you don't make the one-on-one consultation, you will still have access to the challenge at the discounted price. Okay? Right. So that said, I love you. And I really, really, really want you to be healthy and fit. I'll see you all in the challenge. Have a wonderful night rest, guys. Bye-bye.